At this point, you've probably read all about the Alfa Romeo 4C. Perhaps you watched the Top Gear where Richard Hammond fell in love with it. Until now, the car has only been available to the press, but that's going to change very soon. I, for one, am excited to see the car in person and look forward to seeing it in dealerships later this year. Oh, and if you're wondering if Fiat or Maserati will get the cars on their showrooms, the answer is a confusing yes. Rumors are that a handful of Maserati dealers will sell the car in select cities, while Fiat dealers will offer the cars in other locales. If this is confusing, remember that Italian car makers haven't always been the most organized, but boy do they build passion into their cars. Just look at this cars. The proportions are right. Approaching one on the highway, it would look every bit as exotic as a Ferrari, but at a fraction of the cost. It makes competitors like the Boxster and Elise just seem normal looking. To be fair, in the 4C you don't get the creature comforts you might find in a Boxster or Cayman, but you do get carbon fiber intensive construction and an impressive curb weight of 2,500 pounds. And did I mention the style? The 4C's lightness, coupled with the world's fiercest sounding four-cylinder, a 1.7 liter turbocharged mill, complements its lightness with some impressive performance. With 237 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque on tap, the 4C sprints to 60 quicker than you can say chicken parmigiana. That's 4.5 seconds if you're keeping track. If you have the meatballs to keep the gas pedal pinned, you'll eventually hit a top speed of 160 miles an hour. The absence of power steering delivers steering engagement just short of an open-wheel race car, so I've heard. Road & Track says a combined suspension, making use of supercar-style control arm suspension up front and struts at the rear, will put a permagrin on your face. The 4C should certainly survive any afternoon of canyon carving or a track day fun that you might throw at it. The inside of the car is Spartan, but this is a driver's car, not a grocery getter. The absence of sound deadening will certainly accentuate the vehicle's rawness. Despite modest use of seat padding, the seats are surprisingly comfy. From a space perspective, the car certainly rewards those who skip the gelato, if you know what I mean. If you're looking for a glorious soundtrack, you're best to hammer the gas, as surround sound probably isn't the car's strong suit. In all, the 4C brings supercar performance at a sliver of the cost. It brings excitement to a segment that some consider stale. It represents Alfa's mulligan in the US market. The odds are good that the 4C will put grins on even the most stoic owners' faces. The question is, though, will it trigger the start of a rejuvenated US operations for Alfa Romeo?